Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here. Now before I get started with this particular video that I'm making today, I want to let you all know that I haven't talked about this particular individual for quite some time now. I have made videos in the past about him, but I never really felt the need to talk about this guy up until now when I stumbled across a blog post. Now when it comes to that blog post, a link to the blog post in its entirety will be provided in the description down below for you guys to take a look at, of course. And also, please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below as well. I'd really like to see your opinions on this particular issue. Now, there is this Christian pastor in Arizona who has basically taken it upon himself to really have a strong stance against women when it comes to his religion. He basically thinks that no woman should have any kind of position of authority over a man. They are to remain silent. They are not allowed to speak. In this particular blog post, it even goes as far as women are not even allowed to say amen in church. They are not even allowed to ask questions. They are not allowed to do anything in regards to dialogue with somebody else. And when they get home, they still have to ask for permission to speak. They still have to ask for permission to ask questions. They still have to ask for permission to do a lot of things in the family arena. And to me, I think that is extremely immoral because this totally looks like women are subhuman, that they don't have a right to do anything that is similar to what a man does. And to me, this is extremely wrong. There are a lot of examples out there, I am sure, concerning religion and women. I have seen many stories about men basically, grabbing the total wardrobe of his wife and daughter and literally taking all their clothes out to the grass and burning them all down because they didn't like the way they dressed. They would literally make their women, basically sit in a corner and basically be quiet, treating them like little 2-year-olds. And you cannot do that. You cannot treat women like that. That is extremely immoral. And women do not deserve to be subjected to that kind of monstrosity, if you will. But this guy, this Christian pastor in Arizona, thinks that he's a real man when he does these things. And yet at the same time, this particular Christian thinks that his morality is far superior than we are. And that's when I have to laugh, because in all actuality, nobody that I know of personally sticks their women in corners. I mean, nobody I know of, requires women to get permission to speak or go somewhere, whatever the case might be. I don't believe women, like I said, should be subjected to that kind of behavior. But this particular Christian, if you will, thinks that it is necessary to treat women like this. And he lives like this day by day, day by day. And I'm surprised that this particular individual still has a wife. I'm surprised she hasn't left yet. Because in all actuality, when it comes to life in general, these particular Christians who have this particular position about women really don't have any kind of respect for life. Because again, it's all about their faith. It's all about what they see in those Bibles, and that's it, plain and simple. They basically want to live by the Bible. They want to live for a reward in the end, and that's all there is to it. They don't really care how they're going to treat people. They don't care about how they're going to treat women, because women to them are nothing. And that is completely wrong. They don't have any respect for themselves. They don't have any respect for women. They don't have respect for anybody. And that's the problem I have with Christians these days. They don't have respect for nothing, period. They just want to continue with their propaganda. They want everybody to think like them, especially their wives. They want everybody to behave like them, especially like their wives. They want their wives to be there for them at their every beck and call. They're not allowed to do anything unless the man gives them permission to do something. And that's rather pathetic. And I find it to be very disturbing that individuals will subject their women to this kind of monstrosity. The thing is, I don't really appreciate it. I don't condone it. And I'm glad I'm not that kind of person, you know. And that's all I had to say about this particular subject. So, like I said at the beginning, please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd really be interested in your opinion on this particular issue, because when it comes to religion, I think that it's immoral very badly. You know, please feel free to share this video with anyone that might be interested, whether it be on Facebook, Google+, Tumblr, Reddit, or wherever you guys hang out. Till next time, the Quiet Atheist is out. And remember, if you can't be good at it. Most of all, thank you for watching, and I will see you next video. And hopefully this individual will actually literally smarten up and learn how to treat his women the way that they're supposed to be treated, with respect and love. But so far, that is out of his grasp.